Hey everyone! Today I just wanted to talk to you about, what I received for Christmas that was crafting related. Yeah, as you can see, books. The first book that I'm going to show is The Complete Book of Crochet Stitch Designs by Linda Schapper. Linda P. Schapper, excuse me. It's got 500 classic and original patterns. Some of these are, you've seen them. Everyone's seen them. We all know what they are. And then there are a few that, I hadn't really seen before, but there are so many that I haven't really had a chance to look at every single pattern, so who knows. I already have some ideas with some of these stitches in here. Yeah, so I'm excited. What I really like about this book so far is that and you can just tell from the cover, the stitches are all done in the same yarn, or at least the same color yarn. I'm pretty sure it's the same yarn, but it doesn't, sometimes, I don't know, I have some more of these stitch books and they will be different colors and it's just kind of crazy. Yeah, so I really like that this is all sort of the same and I don't have to worry too much about getting distracted by the color being pretty and maybe not the stitch being the prettiest. And then I'm really excited for this one. This is the Circular Knitting Workshop by Margaret Radcliffe. Yeah, I knit. I know how to knit. I think I'm okay at it. But, I can always get better. And I have the most problems when it comes to circular knitting. It's usually, I usually end up with gaps where I don't want gaps. And I know it's my tension or I'm just doing something wrong. So yeah, I've wanted this book for a long time and it was on my list that my husband knows I have, of books that I want. And so he bought this for me and he bought the other one as well. Yeah, so I'm really excited to work on this one, and I'll probably show you finished things that I've done. If I do anything there's a few patterns in here. So if I do those, I'll show you, but obviously I can't show the pattern. Yeah, and I might do more in-depth reviews on these books later. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how they go. Now, I love books. Love to read. I read all the time. But most of my books are electronic versions, now. Yeah, I don't know. I've had an ebook reader or an e-reader. I guess it's not ebook reader. I've had an e-reader for a long time. My first was a Sony Reader Touch. I think is what it's called. And it was I think it was just the Sony Touch, but anyway, and then now I have a Kindle, but yeah, I love electronic books. I can take a bunch of them with me and it's really great. And so I don't have as many crafting books on as physical books anymore. I started buying electronic versions and I got rid of some of the physical versions that I had because I just didn't have the space to have them all. And quite frankly, with college and moving and all of that stuff, you don't really want to schlep around, 10 boxes of books every time. So yeah, I don't have as many books as I used to, but I still have quite a few. One day I'll show you all of the actual books that I do have, but you will see that it's pretty small. But then I have a whole bunch of the electronic ones, so you can see those maybe one day. Now, while we're just talking about books, I'm going to go ahead and show you something that my husband got me. Bam. Yes. He got me the Harry Potter Page to Screen book. This is huge. It weighs, I don't know, 20 pounds or something. It's crazy big. See if you can see. I mean, it's really thick. That's, I don't know, 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I don't know. And it's really long. And yeah, I don't know. I love it. And everyone knows I love Harry Potter. And of course my husband knows that. So he got me this. And yeah, that's my bookmark at the moment. That's where I've read to. It's just full of stuff. So if you like Harry Potter, I would get this book. Now, I know it's a little expensive, but Amazon was having a Black Friday 30% off one book, and I actually told my husband, I was like, they're having a 30% off. If you don't buy it for me, I'm going to buy it for myself. So he bought it for me. Yeah, and so I knew I was getting it, but I didn't actually get to unwrap it until Christmas. And yeah, so the anticipation was there and it did not disappoint. Alrighty, that's all I had to show you today. Let me know if you have these books and what you think about them. Like I said, I may do a review on them later on once I've, had a chance to get into them, in more depth. But for now, I hope you guys have a great day and a great new year. And yeah, I'll be back with more videos. Bye.